Welcome to my challenge. Welcome back for some of you. I have taken quite a bit of time off, but I am back at it again and doing something I thought I would never do again. Training for the Walt Disney World Dopey Challenge. You know, a lot of things have happened over the past 6 months, as we all well know, but I've also gained a few pounds, lost a little motivation, and I've stopped running. But that ends today. We are going to do this together again. So we have 28 weeks to get ourselves Dopey Challenge ready. So what are we waiting for? Let's get started! Did anyone else hear that? Welcome to my challenge. I meant welcome to my channel. Yes, I am back. It's been a long time, hasn't it? My motivation, whoops, here we go. My motivation for running these days has really dwindled for two reasons. One, most of the races this year have either been postponed or just canceled entirely. And the races that I have been wanting to get into, like Disney's Wine and Dine and the Disney Princess Marathon Weekend, Half Marathon Weekend, all sold out before I got a chance to get in. So I've been really no motivation to run. Plus I've been working some crazy silly hours at work. So I've just been too dang tired to get up and run or to run after work. So I'm gonna take an impromptu stop here because I'm a little out of shape. You'd be surprised what taking off 4 or 5 months will do to your body. You know, I trained so hard, it was in such good shape in January for the Walt Disney World Dopey Challenge. And now, good Lord, I'm out of breath just doing a mile. So today, on my first 45-minute run of the week, there are 2 of them this week, plus a 3-miler at the end for week 1 of our Walt Disney World Dopey Challenge training! Woo-hoo! So, today, on this first run, I want to talk about some ways to start over. Because really, I feel like I'm just starting over. I feel like a beginner. Let's go. First and foremost, remember your body is not in the same shape it was when you were training so hard and were so fit for my last Dopey race. So be easy on yourself. Don't head out the door expecting to be able to do, hey, I'm gonna do 10 miles today. All you're gonna do is hurt yourself. So don't do that, please. I want you to be with me for the next 28 weeks. Also, pick a good training plan, one that fits for you. I'm using Jeff Galloway's Run, Walk, Run. Run, Walk, Run, yeah, that's right. Because I'm starting all over again. But that might not be the right fit for you. Research them, find one that works for you, and maybe tweak it, customize it a little bit so that it will work for you. I just ran through a sprinkler. I tried to avoid it. It didn't work. You know, this is a good time, if you haven't already, to buy a new pair of running shoes. This is a great time to break them in because you're starting out slow, you're breaking your shoes in slow. And I suggest buying more than one pair because you'll want to bring more than one pair when you go do the races. And planners. I love planners. I'm a paper person, a little old-fashioned that way, so go out and buy yourself a new planner, maybe some that has stickers and nice pens, and write your plan in there. And then any other extra things that you do in cross-training, and keep a log of your water intake and food and such like that. And maybe splurge a little bit. Go buy yourself a new running outfit if that's what you want. If that's what's going to motivate you, do it. And if you're not into Disney races, go out and find find a new race that has a really cool medal, or it's got a destination that you've always wanted to visit, that is a big motivator. And as you're training, set some small goals and reward yourself with a little treat. You know, a fun power bar, or a new gel, or some new tech, you know, earbuds, or a running belt, or a running skirt. Maybe find a running buddy to help push you along and keep you accountable. And you can help keep them accountable as well. If you've been running for a long time like I have, you've probably been listening to the same music over and over. So create a new training playlist. Purchase some new songs that you've been listening to and want to run to. And don't forget to cross-train. That's really important. In between your running days, go out and swim or bike. Yoga, that's really good. Stretching. And remember, this is supposed to be fun. Don't focus on your pace. Don't compare yourself with other runners. This is all about you. We're gonna get there together, but we're all gonna do it in our own way. Let's get this first run wrapped up. Run number 2, I did early Thursday morning right here on the treadmill, but today for our final run of the week, I'm gonna head outside, finish up my coffee. Let's go. Yes, it is 4th of July. Whoop, wait for that car to go by. So I searched and I dug out my 4th of July mouse ears to wear on this festive day. It is a beautiful July 4th Saturday. I wanted to get out before the heat starts, but you know, this July so far has been pretty nice. There are 2 kinds of fireworks. The kind of fireworks that celebrate freedom, and those that celebrate accomplishment. This training plan, we are trying to get ourselves ready to celebrate that second set. Those start line, Disney World, boom, starting fireworks. I can tell I'm trying to get my body back into conditioning. I'm feeling a lot of aches and pains that I have to get worked out because I haven't been continuously running like I normally am. Just finished 1 mile. My pace is a little slower than normal. Lack of conditioning. I'll get that straightened out. Another thing that could be causing me some aches and pains, I have gained probably a good 15 pounds since this pandemic started. That's got to come off right now. Since my last series of training videos, I have made a couple of new purchases. I am filming today with the GoPro Hero 7. I'm still on the fence about the audio quality. Sometimes in the wind, it gets way tin canny, much more so than the GoPro 5. And I also bought a Osmo Pocket, which actually, I am literally loving that little pocket. I'll be doing quite a bit more filming with it. It's so small and convenient. I really like it. We just hit the 2 mile mark. I have 1 mile to go. You know, I want to say that I'm creating these videos to entertain and motivate you all, but actually, it is my own selfishness. I've learned when those 5 months that I was not filming my running, that I wasn't doing the running. This keeps me accountable, and all of your comments that you have given me during my first training series helped me so much. So I hope you enjoy this new training series, but really, you are helping me. Let's get this mile done.
Congratulations! You've reached your goal of 3 miles. Time 29 minutes 46 seconds.
Alrighty, that is the completion of the final run of the week, 3 miler. I was able to push myself. I put the camera away. I was able to get my pace back on track. So I need to go inside and we need to get cleaned up because I have a little surprise in store for a little husky puppy that lives in my house.
Guess who gets a treat? It's a little puppuccino. Is that good? Is that good, puppuccino? Blitzy's first puppuccino. I think he likes it.
I like the mask. Where can we buy these?
Glass Slipper Creations. Ah. Whew. That wraps up week 1 of our training for the Walt Disney World Dopey Challenge. Holy crap, I'm a little choked up about it. Pretty easy week. I completed 12 miles. Kind of slow. I'm easing back into it. Today is 4th of July. I hope everyone is having a great either barbecuing or if you can watch fireworks wherever you are. I hope you're having a great Independence Day. Next week, I'm going to talk about the training plan. I'm doing the Jeff Galloway Run, Walk, Run, and I want to take a look at the miles, the paces, all the things that involved in that. So stay tuned and happy 4th of July.